So Edward Gal with his Odense winner this year, Glock's voice. 78.9 at Odense for the win. And the combination scored 78 before when they were third at Gothenburg in the spring of this year. This was the horse Edward ended up taking to last year's World Equestrian Games and helped the Dutch to team bronze. Edward won last season's Western European League and was runner-up at the finals with Glock's undercover. His top horse at the moment, Edward, the 2010 World Cup Finals winner. Before he then was the first rider in history to take all 3 available gold medals at a World Equestrian Games. And he's had 5 other podium finishes at World Cup Finals, including at the most recent 3 renewals of the finals. He was on the podium at every single one of them. Runners up yesterday on 77%. Of course, we already have Jessica von Breda over 80%. So that really lays down the gauntlet for Edward Gal. Lots early on in this floor plan and some very crisp transitions as well between trot and passage of Voice and Edward Gal. It's tricky because that in-out gate is right there by H, which is quite an unusual position for it, and it might be just a little bit of that that caused the lack of quality in that downward transition for Edward. If they can keep the quality of the work that they've shown so far, if that's their biggest error, they're going to be very, very competitive here, no doubt about that. Hans-Peter Minderhood, also Edward's partner, can finish no lower than 6th, so just outside the top 5, so 10th after yesterday's Grand Prix for him, 6th today at least. Kept a good rhythm throughout the counter pirouettes. Again, perhaps they could be a little smaller, a little bit more collected and sitting behind, so that you really get the turn around that inside hind. little bit of a rush on the entry into that counter pirouette and a slight loss of balance for a stride or so. Edward just picks it up. Final centre line and halt for Edward Gull here with Glock's voice.